Hey everybody, NBC5 weather forecaster Brigham Harris here. Let's talk a little bit about the weather forecast that we have in the next 24, 48 hours. It is going to be changing this week, and this photo is just awesome, taken just outside of Lakeview, sent in by Kelly Ganser. Thank you so much for getting up early enough to see the sunrise. I know I haven't been up to see a sunrise in quite a while, so thank you for getting that photo for us. Lots of cool cloud cover there, and we're going to see a little bit more of that in the next coming days. So let's talk about our temperatures today compared to the average. It was actually a little bit warmer. The high was about 4 degrees warmer than the average, and a little bit colder, about 10 degrees off of the historic high, if you will, in 1936. It was 62 degrees this time in January, and it was 6 degrees just a decade after that in 1949. So pretty extreme on both ends, but nothing we can't handle here. These are our temperatures outside right now. As of Sunday evening, right around 6 o'clock, we're floating right around 50 degrees along the coast. The Rogue Valley is sitting below 50 degrees. Roseburg's still higher than any city on the coast, actually. And then there are some places east of the Cascades, Crater Lake, Lakeview, Christmas Valley, that are below freezing as of right now. And honestly, that's only going to get colder as the hours progress. So let's talk about this storm system that we have. Yesterday, we had two separate systems. That first one already passed us, and that's what brought us that precipitation we got late last night and early this morning. This is the second one, right? There were two low pressure systems, and this now is the only one over the Pacific Ocean right now, and it's making its way toward us. So let's talk exactly about what this means and when it's going to be in our area. This is over the last few hours. You're seeing a little bit of precipitation over the west valleys, but also over the coast. Not a whole lot though, mainly just cloud cover as this storm begins to well itself into our area. This is kind of just the precursor to what the storm is actually going to be. So let's take a look at tomorrow morning, 1 a.m., still pretty calm, not a whole lot of cloud cover. Will be a little bit of fog in the morning, so expect that. And then we will have some tomorrow around 11 a.m., 10 a.m. You saw little flashes of precipitation north of our area. Roseburg may get a little bit, the coast may get a little bit overnight, but not a whole lot. As the storm progresses, you see Monday evening into Tuesday night. That's a lot of precipitation, whether it's snow above 5,000 feet or it's rain, anything below that. We're going to get quite a few inches of rainfall along the coast and in some other areas. We'll talk a little bit about that exactly right now. 48-hour precipitation forecast. This is what we can expect. So Monday, tomorrow night, pretty calm. Like I said, we might get a little bit of rain tonight, but not a whole lot. But as we move forward, that just expands and explodes into Tuesday. So Monday night into Tuesday, expect quite a bit of precipitation. This yellow here in Brookings, Crescent City, most of Del Norte County should expect a couple, if not a few inches of rainfall. And as we move inland, you can see it dissipates a little bit. Medford, the Rogue Valley should not be expecting too much rain, maybe an inch or so, but especially the coast is going to be expecting a lot of rain. And along with that rain, expect some wind. So we are going to be in a high wind watch for the coast as well as for all of Lake County and half of Klamath County. That's going to extend from Tuesday early morning to Wednesday late at night. So the combination of the two really might combine for some adverse driving conditions. So definitely be careful when out on the roads if you live in any of these areas. Now let's look at tonight and tomorrow. For the coast, expect a cloudy night tonight, maybe some fog really early in the morning. We're talking 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and then tomorrow expect some light rain. This is just a chance of rain, so it is going to be raining, precipitating, but not accumulating a whole lot of wetness on the ground. Let's go a little bit east and take a look at west of the Cascades, the West Valleys. Tonight, same thing, expect a lot of cloud cover, some AM fog in the morning, and not a whole lot of precipitation tomorrow until we get into the later hours of the day and into the night. East of the Cascades is what you can expect, some pretty chilly temperatures, even getting into the teens for Lakeview and Christmas Valley. Expect some fog tomorrow and tonight as well. As those temperatures do get a lot lower and you can expect some fog, that usually turns into patchy freezing fog or partial freezing fog in some areas. So definitely be careful when you get out. You might have to clear your driveway or you might have to clear some ice off of your windshield of your car. So definitely be careful when you're out there. This is what we're looking at, 7-day forecast for the Rogue Valley. A little bit of rainfall Monday night into Tuesday morning, that is going to linger slightly, and then skies are actually going to clear up towards the weekend. Temperatures are going to drop though. That is kind of a consequence of the rain and clouds going away, but some pretty good temperatures, mid to high 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. As for the Klamath Basin, pretty similar story. If you you're at high elevations, that precipitation may come down in the form of sleet or snow. But again, not going to linger much longer after Tuesday. Maybe a chance of rain on Wednesday at the lower elevations, and then sun for the rest of the week. Northern California, pretty similar forecast actually for everywhere. Not going to dip below freezing except for let's see, that's tomorrow night and next weekend. So some pretty mild temperatures with some sunshine for Thursday and Friday. In the coast, expect quite a bit of rain Monday night and Tuesday morning into Wednesday, even a chance of rain on Friday, but for the most part, some pretty warm temperatures throughout the week.